why continue pushing for wealth? Why continue pushing for all of these things when there are other things in life maybe that you could be missing out on, such as physical health, which you said you have been losing weight, and going out and traveling and experiencing life in other ways rather than just continually building a business that's already extremely successful. Why keep pushing?
I mean, because you got to keep moving on to a different chapter in the book of life. Right now I got to determine, listen, I'm not the type of person that wants to work, until the day I drop dead. It's not me. I want to see what it's like to retire and maybe enjoy my life. I got a nice big boat sitting in the water waiting for me, but I also have to think about and protect. Listen, I wouldn't be here today with all this wealth if it wasn't for all my kids and people that have helped me. Okay, so I have to come up with a plan that's going to enable me to live out the rest of my life comfortably and also protect the people that helped me get where I'm at today, mainly my children, and make sure they have enough wealth so they can keep growing if they choose or be protected. You got to protect the people that took care of you. That's a fact of life.
But that is a lot of protection. I think for a lot of people, even giving $1 million to their kids would be like, hey, they're set,
Most of my kids are already multimillionaires, but, they're hungry and they're, I think back, my oldest son is 38, I believe. He's 20 years or 39. He's like 19 years younger than me. I think back and I remember when I was his age, I pretty much had what he has now. Okay. And he has an extreme hunger and desire to go to the level that I'm at. And he has every right to. Okay. And so does all my kids. They all have the right. They've earned the right to grow their wealth in their life as much as they want, just like I did. They learned from me. So, I have to just make sure that they're set up to be able to do that. And if they have a problem, call me. I'll be on my boat.
So what's your plan with that? To be able to set them up in positions where they can take their advantages that they have and pursue the lives that they want, how will you adjust your own life to be able to set them up for that?
I mean, the ideal situation for me, I think, is take the best assets I got, which they are partners in some assets. Take the best assets I got that are really long-term assets that you should probably think about keeping for the long term and incorporating them as partners. So if I'm gone, nothing changes. Basically, they're partners, and that's the end of that. They keep getting the same income they've been getting, and then my share will be distributed accordingly, between wives and my wife. And I say wives,
it's just something you're not telling us about.
There's only
She's
one
in
wife.
the viewing room right now.
Only one wife, believe me.
Okay, yeah.
It'll all work out. I'm seeking out the best legal advice I can get and trying to get the plan going because, I am afraid I'm getting older now and I need to have a plan in place. I could walk out this door right now and drop dead on your doorstep. You got insurance?
I do.